ตึกตึกตึกตะลึกตึกตึกตึกตึกตึกตึกตึกตึกตึกอะโออะโออะโอhello everyone welcome to my video. Today is Sunday, the 31st of August 2025. My name is Dan Kita from Thailand. In this video, I like to talk about the true Dharma in Buddhism for early people who have the most wisdom. If you are a real person who wants to end suffering and attain Nirvana in this life, you have to listen to me only, because I'm Pleae in Thailand. I'm ready to help everyone on this earth to attain Nirvana in this life. I'm ready. But are you ready? The topic to speak in this video, let's take a look. The ultimate goal of studying in Buddhism is to attain Nirvana only. You know. The word Pleae means a perfect person who has realized as sincerely is and has attained Nirvana. Dharma was taught by the Buddha. Dharma was taught by the Buddha can solve all problems, not just temporarily but forever. If you want to end suffering permanently, you must attain Nirvana in this life. Achieving Nirvana is the end of all suffering because there are to be born anymore. This means you can stop the cycle of death and reincarnation forever and escape from samsara forever too. And you know, the ultimate goal of study in Buddhism is to attain Nirvana only. It's not just about wanting to know what the Buddha taught. Then you will suffer again. If you want to end suffering permanently, you must attain Nirvana only. You know, basically you must first understand what the Buddha taught. The Buddha taught Dharma only. Dharma is the true nature of reality that has no name in any position language as we believe it. Dharma is not a human being, is not an animal, is not an object. The true Dharma in Buddhism doesn't have expression code. There are only the truth that everyone can understand. You know, basically, you must first understand what the Buddha taught. The Buddha taught Dharma only. Dharma is the true nature of reality that has no name in any position language as we believe it. You know, every story I convey in the video, I want you to understand about the directly thought what thought person. You know, in reality, no one suffers, no one is happy, because our full self is not certainly exist. What you see now, you see the way you see as certainly is, but we name it. What you see now, it doesn't mean anything, but we name it. What you see now is a man who is walking, or a man who is speaking, or a man who is singing. And the young one, darling brother, young one, and the young one. Darling brother, young one, the young one, don't look so sad. I know she's over. ไม่ธรรมดาเสียงใสไพเราะดี Just kidding, you know. You see the way you see as it. What you see now doesn't mean a man who is singing or a man who is speaking. You know, in this video, I want you to understand. The ultimate goal of studying in Buddhism is to attain Nirvana only. Dharma practice in Buddhism doesn't mean meditation and doesn't mean walking meditation because you were taught to believe this is walking meditation this is meditation I have something to show you follow me please I have something to show you Dharma in Buddhism is suitable for the people who have the most wisdom. In reality, Dharma in Buddhism is not possible to teach other because there is nothing to teach. I said that is obvious. The sentence there is nothing to teach. This means because the meaning of the language is not certainly exist. The language we use in everyday life, whether spoken language or written language. Both of these languages is just a fictional language. It doesn't mean real language. We were taught to believe in the meaning of the fictional language from birth to death until we believe it's true. Where can I find the meaning of the language? It's just to believe. Where can I find? Because you were taught to believe. In this video, I want you to understand about the decorated thought or thought process. And the topic to speak in this video, I say, the ultimate goal of studying in Buddhism is to attain Nirvana only. It's not just about wanting to know what the Buddha taught. Then you will suffer again. In reality, no one suffers, no one is happy because our true self is not certainly exist. Everything in this world is soulless. Everything in this world is perfect by itself. No need to use fictional language to describe. I want to say, being aware of what you are thinking is the best way. Being aware of what you are thinking doesn't mean passive, but it's natural. The decorated thought or thought process are on duty to think all the time, but we cannot realize it. Okay. I have something to show you. If you want to overcome anger, overcome suffering, overcome depression and anxiety, I have something to show you. From now on, I'd like to talk about if you want to end suffering permanently. When you are alone, you must consider like this. When we die and are born again, we are born again with a new body. Our new body, it may not be a human. It may be an animal or maybe a dead whale or maybe born in hell. But if we are lucky back to be born again as normal person, we may be crippled, such as be deaf and dumb, be a blind man, be a madman. Whether we are born again as normal or crippled, we must suffer. The Buddha said, food hungriness is the most suffering disease because there's no food to eat, we will die. When we die, where will we go? We won't go anywhere. We must attain Nirvana only. Topic to speak in this video, I say, the ultimate goal of studying in Buddhism is to attain Nirvana only. When we die, where will we go? We won't go anywhere. We must attain Nirvana only. Okay. From now on, I like to talk about being aware of what you are thinking. Being aware of what you are thinking can literally help you to be a wise person. And meanwhile, you can attain Nirvana this life. Why did I say that? If you want to overcome anger, overcome suffering, overcome depression and anxiety, the best way, you must be a wise person, and you can attain Nirvana this life. Being aware of what you are thinking is the best way. Being aware of what you are thinking doesn't mean practice, but it's natural. For example, as I told you, being aware of what you are thinking can literally help you to be a wise person, and you will find the ultimate wisdom to end all suffering and attain Nirvana life. Being aware of what you are thinking is like this. If you want to walk from here to there, at first you have to think. Can you realize your thought? You have to do like this. When you do like this, or while you are walking, you walk naturally. You don't use the language, say to yourself, I want to walk. While you are walking, can you realize your thought? You want to do like this, but you don't use the language, say to yourself. I say this, that is sound weird because you have never heard someone say it like me before. Meditation, like this, and walking meditation cannot solve life problem and cannot attain Nirvana life. Being aware of what you are thinking is the best way, because you have never heard someone say it like me before. When you listen to me, you must be broad-minded to listen and without prejudice to me, and try to understand every story I convey in the video. Until it goes deep into your heart, then you will understand it, and finally you will have the opportunity to attain Nirvana in this life. The following an example can help you to understand about being aware of what you are thinking. For example, as soon as you see this, a cat, the meaning of a cat will lead to what you see now within a fraction of a second. As soon as you see this, the word a cat will lead to what you see now within a fraction of a second. I want to say, can you realize your thought? While you are seeing it, there will be an image in your thought within a fraction of a second. Can you realize your thought? There will be an image in your thought. If you can realize, if you can do that, this means you are wise. And as soon as you see this, the word a bottle of water in the same way. The meaning of a bottle of water will lead to what you see now. There will be an image in your thought. Can you realize your thought? I want to know. As soon as you see this, there will be an image in your thought. If you can do that, this means you are wise. And being aware of what you are thinking is the best practice in Buddhism if you want to end suffering permanently and attain Nirvana life. In the same way, this is a bottle of water. If you want to drink water, at first you have to think to rotate this screw cap. You have to rotate to the left to open like this. Can you realize your thought? Again, I say if you want to drink water, at first you have to think to rotate this screw cap, rotate to the left to open. Can you realize your thought? You want to do like this. If you can realize, if you can do that, this means you are wise. I say this, that is sound weird because you have never heard someone say it to me before. As I told you, the ultimate wisdom in Buddhism is being aware of what you are thinking. In the same way, what you see now, what you see now, as soon as you see this, can you realize your thought? You can understand it. What does it mean? A buffalo was hit by a car. Can you realize your thought? You know, every story I convey in the video, I want you to understand about being aware of what you are thinking. You know, while you are walking, while you are doing something in every life, there will be the decorated thought or thought process are on duty to think all the time. Decorated thought or thought process has no owner. It doesn't belong to anyone on this earth. You know, I want to say, realizing of what you are thinking is the best way to avoid suffering. You know, when I teach Thai, I use a lot of speed, but Thai people cannot understand it because they have never heard someone say Klami before. If you are a new Vipassana practitioner, I will teach you. The best practice in Buddhism, Dharma practice in Buddhism is being aware of what you are thinking. Being aware of what you are thinking doesn't mean practice. Being aware of what you are thinking happens all the time because it's natural. Being aware of what you are thinking, it has no owner. It doesn't belong to anyone on this earth. And for example, if you want to move this chair from here to there, at first, if you want to move this chair from here to there, at first you have to think. While you are thinking, there will be an image in your thought. Before you really do, there will be an image in your thought. And when you really do, can you realize your thought? There will be an image in your thought. I said this, that it sounds weird because you have never heard someone say like before. When you listen to me, you must try to understand every story I convey in the video and consider along as I said over and over again until it's going into your heart. Then you will understand it, and finally you will have the opportunity to attain Nirvana despite. You know, in reality, in this world, no one suffers, no one is happy because our self is not celebrating. What you see now, you see the way you see as it is all the time, but you cannot realize your thought. I show you like this. You see naturally. You see the way you see. While you are seeing it, you see naturally. You never use the language. Say to yourself, I'm seeing a man who is walking, or I'm seeing a man who is sitting. You see naturally all the time, but you cannot realize your thought. You know, to Dharma in Buddhism, in reality, it's not possible to teach the other because there's nothing to teach. This is a reason that I want to say. When I teach Dharma, I want to say I just borrow the fictional language to create content and story to talk to you, understanding about being aware of what you are thinking is the best way in this world. Please bear in mind.